Hi, I'm Victor Marino, founder of People-Centered Learning and author of Inner Leadership. And we stopped work for a little bit today with my colleague Alec here to look at what we mean by inner leadership in some technical detail, to give some of the thoughts that sit behind it. Inner leadership is the process by which you have mastery and control over yourself. Jargon for that is your autonomic nervous system. This controls what goes on. It controls your pulse rate, it controls obviously your heartbeat, it will control your thoughts and your energy. In short, it controls your performance. Now today the heartbeat of everybody and every company is about high performance, and this is a way to sustainable high performance. So I've just drawn up in the flip chart here a simple 4-quadrant model to give us a view of how this actually works in practice. Your autonomic nervous system controls all your emotions, all your thoughts, and all your feelings, and therefore your behaviour. And the sympathetic nervous system, I've called it SNS up here, is the part that looks to release adrenaline and cortisol into the system for high energy output. In short, fight or flight. It's high emotional arousal. Down here, in the parasympathetic nervous system, this is the piece that starts to kick in when you're feeling chilled. In fact, it's the thing that chills you. It makes you feel cool, calm, and collected. So I'm going to ask Alec here about how he experiences himself when the heat is on and when it's not quite as hot. So Alec, if you can think of an emotion that is very, very highly charged and negative. This is our negative side.
Anger.
Anger.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, anger. What else?
Rage.
Anger, rage, sure. Yeah.
And hate.
I mean, these are very intense emotions, and clearly they burn up a lot of energy, and clearly they affect the way that you think and the way you act. If we come below the line, so to speak, and you think about less intense emotions, but nonetheless still negative emotions, what might they be?
Worry.
Worry, sure. Yeah.
Anxiety.
Sure. Yeah, anxiety.
Confusion.
Confusion, certainly lead to confusion. Now in some ways these are more dangerous, these ones below the line, than the guys at the top here, because you become very aware of these. But a lot of people go around their lives on a day-to-day basis feeling worried and anxious and just have formed coping strategies. Meanwhile, performance starts to deteriorate and health can start to deteriorate. But if we go to the other side here, over to our positive side of the model, and you think of a positive high energy emotion, what might that be?
Excitement.
Okay, yeah, excitement, which has with it a whole different body language and set of communications and the other more negative ones over here. Excitement, what else?
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm, yeah. Comes from Greek, emphio, the nectar of the gods. What else might that be?
Joy.
Joy, okay. Now again, if we go to our below the line aspect of this model, what's positive but not quite so highly energized for you?
Calm, probably.
Okay, calm. Yeah.
Focus.
Focus. Okay.
And flow.
And a kind of flow. Okay, that makes sense. Now, the point is, getting control over this is about inner leadership. And this quadrant is the key. Calm, focus, flow. The absence of adrenaline, a high incidence of the right kind of biochemicals which increase cognitive dissonance, which increase your neurology. You might from here, because this is the place where you can plan from, you can listen to others from, you can listen to yourself from, you might decide if you're making a presentation or you've got to do something which needs a little zip, to do something which ups the ante, which takes the energy forward up here. And we have many techniques that can help you do that. The important thing is to make sure that we're coming out of these areas which harm and damage, and we're getting more over here. So you can be in a place of controlling the whole show, the autonomic nervous system, controlling that, controlling you, and controlling the outcome. Thanks for watching.